Hello, this is Mike at GameFromScratch, and I'm here to share a brand new resource with you. It's called the Open Pixel Project, and if you are a programmer that has no artistic ability, this might be your favorite new site, or at least it might become that. Keep in mind, this just launched, fairly early days, give them some time. But what it ultimately is a community for artists, to basically make available their work, which is kind of nice, altruistic. So they're publishing their works here completely free. Now, it does give them the ability, to portfolio pieces potentially have their game art actually used in a game somewhere, or just the joy of being a good person. But ultimately, the game assets are released under the Creative Commons Zero license, and that's about as liberal a license as you can get. This is the English version of the license, also known as the shorthand version. And basically what it says is do what you want. No attribution required. You can change them, you can sell them, you can do whatever the hell you want with them. So these art assets are completely just available for you to use. So that is definitely a cool part of it. Now, ultimately over time, they want to build the community out and they make it so that this is a place where, first off, artists can publish their work. They've got a set group of pixel artists working there already, but you can also come in and request art be made. So if you come in here, you can actually go into, if you are the artist, you can come in and upload it, just drop your file in and it can be added to the collection, or you can request actual art assets. Now, as you can see, it's new. And it'll be interesting to see how much this actually takes off. But if you needed, a pixel brick house, you could come in here and say, pixel brick house, 32 by 32, please. And then put your name, your email address, and if someone actually fulfills that request, you'll get an email when it's done. Again, of course, you're, operating on the kindness of strangers here, so there's no guarantee that what you've done will ever actually get made, but there is definitely a possibility. So now they've started out, and where the majority of people will come when they come to the site for right now is straight into downloads. And there's a couple of issues right now. I've noticed some of the PNG sheets used to make these animations seem to be corrupted right now, so hopefully that gets resolved. But as you come into various different categories and pick and look for what you're looking for. You can also just go ahead and download the whole archive. They've also started pushing this archive, this pixel art, out to different marketplaces, etc. The Open Game Art should have it, the Unity Asset Store, etc. So you should start seeing these assets show up more and more. But you can come in here and navigate through them using their website. Now, the speed here isn't always the greatest, which definitely is hopefully something that improves over time. But let's see, for example, go into humans, and we're going to look at their mascot creature. I believe it's called Traveler. So you come in here. Oh, Traveler up. There you go. So these are the PNG sheets that are currently all corrupted. So hopefully that does get fixed, because ultimately those are what most programmers are going to ultimately use. And here are Gif animations of the different animation sets they've created for them. So you can see here, for example, here's a side animation. You click it, and you can actually see a preview of this animation in action. We can navigate through the various different pieces. So here's a run animation, like so. And on top of that, they're branching out. So it's not just character sprites. We go back to the assets root folder here. You can go into environments, tile sets. So let's say jungle. So there's various different pieces that you could use to make a jungle scene. So if you're looking to create a platformer game, there's some really great assets here already, and it'll be interesting to see where this guy goes. Ultimately, every community is made or broken by its membership. So, if this does look interesting to you, maybe consider contributing. If you're a pixel artist and you want to donate your work out there or get your work seen, this might be a mechanism to do it by. There's a community behind it. They've got a forum going, available right here, if you're interested in getting involved, or of course, if you are just looking for some art to get started with, the Open Pixel Project might be something to check out. Now again, this is a nascent project. We don't know where it's going to go, but there's a lot of potential here. So I wanted to make it available to you. A lot of these things, they toil in obscurity unless someone puts a light on them. So hopefully I'm helping you, a little bit by shining a light on this project, and hopefully you find it interesting. If you did find this interesting, please do click like here. If there are other resources out there like Open Game Art, the Open Pixel Project, etc. you'd like to share, please do so in the comments down below. All right, see you all later. Goodbye.